Hello everyone, welcome back to another Friday Fun Day. Today we're going to be doing a fantasy draft and we're going to be, as the title says, trying to build the best passing offense. We're going to use the Indianapolis Colts because the Indianapolis Colts had the best passing offense for years under Peyton Manning's quarterbackship. So that's my reasoning. I'm going to stick to it. Let's see what we can do here. So the settings did get put so that it's a snake draft. We also did put on the easiest trading ability. So we will be making trades to get a quarterback here. But the first things first, we're going to get Ja'Marr Chase, 23rd overall, basically. Yeah, we're going to pick him up really early on. And then we're going to pick up, I think it's got to be either Brandon Ayuk or Jaylen Waddle. I like the big threat ability of Ja'Marr Chase, so we're going to go Ayuk here. Yeah, we'll go Ayuk. 25 years old, a slot wide receiver for us. And then because this is a 1 year, we're going to just go ahead, grab Travis Kelce. You know, that X Factor 30. X Factor 99 overall. It makes perfect sense for us to do that. Now where do we want to go? You can grab a running back, I guess. But I think we're going to take another wide receiver. He'll just be our fourth right away. I think Calvin Ridley, no, he's a star. Who's still? Jackson Smith Njigba. But he is really far down there on the list of guys. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go DeAndre Hopkins here. Be our physical red zone wide receiver. I think that's the play. So, let's go left tackle now. We'll get Bakhtiari. Hopefully he can stay healthy. When he is healthy, he is one of the best. But I am glad. I'm a little glad that the Packers let go of him. It's an unfortunate thought, but his cap hit was way too much. But we don't have to worry about it in this, so I'm going to get Bill O'Neill. Let's pick up a running back now. Isaiah Pacheco. It's got to be. I mean, yeah, he's more elusive in power, but he can play that receiving back really well. So we got two Chiefs, which makes 100% sense why you would do that. I'm gonna take. Do I take? No. I'm not gonna take Corey Linsley there. We'll take Joel Bitonio here. Best left guard on the block right now. And then we'll go running or right guard here. See who's here. Brandon Scherff. Yeah. Gotta go Brandon Scherff with that superstar. And then we'll look at a center. I think you gotta go Jason Kelce here. Although he is more of a road grading running back, we're still gonna want running back play. So we'll take that. And then quarterback, we are just gonna pick up. Actually, we'll pick up nobody. What do we want to look at defense here quick, see who we could pick up? No, I think because it's the first 10 there, I know I picked more for my best defense. If you haven't watched that, go watch that. I only need 10 players, so let's just go from there and then try to trade for the players that we're gonna need here once all 54 rounds are over. So I'll see you in a second. All right, so we are 2 the preseason now. 95 offense, 77 defense. Let's see if we can get that up to a 99 here really, really fast. So the first thing we will do is put our first, second, and third rounder in and go look for a quarterback. Now, we could just go right away get Patrick Mahomes. Very well could, but I don't want to do that in particular. I'd like to find another X-Factor quarterback that makes sense. Although it could be that we get Joe Burrow. Maybe Joe Burrow might be the move that I want to do. So there are only 3 X-Factor quarterbacks in the league, right? Or 4, I should say, with Jalen Hurts being the 4th. I thought there were more than that, but oh well, I could be wrong, obviously. Alright, so we're gonna trade for Joe Burrow. I'm actually just gonna make it a first and a second. Okay, they're saying they want more. We'll do a first. We'll do a second, 2/3, and a second. We'll add in a 4th for this year. Okay. We'll do a 3rd here. And with that haul, we pick up Joe Burrow. So, knowing that, that's how the offense is going to work. I'm going to go get another wide receiver. And we're going to get rid of DeAndre Hopkins. As great as Hopkins is, I know we can get better. So we're going to. Plain and simple. Who do we want to pick up? You know what? Pick up A.J. Brown. That's a great swap right there. So, alright. Those 2 should do it. And the offense that we will utilize is the Kansas City Chiefs offense. We'll use their defense as well. Let's see what we can accomplish here. I'm going to go through here with all the abilities and make sure we've got the ones that we want. Fearless, Sideline Deadeye, and we will go Protected instead. Hopefully that will help keep Joe Burrow upright. We gave him Jamar Chase again, obviously, so that's very nice indeed. I'm going to give him Deep Out Elite and then Route Tech along with Mid-In. Let's see here. A.J. Brown. Litany of abilities. And I think that's how we'll keep him going, because Joe Burrow does not have Hot Route Master on this setup. No, he does not. And Brandon Ayuk. What abilities do you have? Okay, so we'll go with Slot-O-Matic then. Alright, now we gotta get Travis Kelce's set up. He should be Route Apprentice. That Magic Nightmare. Route Tech and Red Zone Threat. That's the setup for Travis Kelce, and what actually makes sense for him too. Hey, I just realized I got both Kelce brothers on the team. make sure that no edges come off of the left side there. Nasty streak, threat detector, and post up. Nasty streak, secure protector. And Matador works. Matador works. Alright, so our offense is all set. Defense is absolutely atrocious. We kind of figured that was going to happen, but still got some stars on it. Better than I think what we did for the best defense, worst offense team. So we're still 95 overall. I mean, we didn't go pick up 99, so that it makes sense that we didn't upgrade that. I could upgrade Isaiah Pacheco, I'm sure, but I don't want to. So we're just going to move ahead. Let's move to the midseason here, see where we're at. All right, and luckily we are 6-1 right now, going into week 8. We are the #1 offense in points per game and the #1 passing offense, which is what I said we wanted to be. We wanted to be that #1 team. Weekly awards, Joe Burrow just got one for week 7. He was week 1, week 3, week 4, week 6, and week 7. So 4 out of the 7 weeks, he has been the #1 guy. I would not be shocked if right now he was an X factor. And I mean, he's not right now, but wouldn't shock me if by the end of this, then he's going to be. So, I'll hit everyone up for that. I'm going to spend my staff points really quickly here on our offensive coordinator. So he's a halfback guru. We should have looked at this earlier, but oh well. We're still making everyone extremely talented. And we could have done better with that by making it easy for our coaching abilities, but I didn't do that. It's just not something I like to do. So, if anything, you guys know it from my Panthers franchise, I put it on the hardest difficulties. So, get a little longevity out of it. So, all right, let's into the playoffs, see where we're at. Hopefully we get the #1 overall seed. Maybe. Hopefully. And guys, we didn't go 16-1, but we did go 13-4. And it looks like we have the #1 seed, just barely beating out the Texans for it. Texans ended up getting the 5 seed because of that. So with that being said, and we beat the Texans at week 18 to get that. That is huge. Joe Burrow again? I mean, why not, I guess. So, week 9. So, he's got to be the MVP. He's got to be. I don't see a scenario where he's not, but we'll quickly upgrade our players and then go look at all the stats, regular season stats, to show why this was the #1 team. I mean, you just take a look right there at my team rankings. Offensive points per game, #1. Offensive passing yards per game, #1. We were 25th in rushing, but that's fine. I mean, our offense helped so much, it looks like. The defense didn't do half bad. So, I mean, good for them. Good for them. There we go. Staff's completely upgraded as best as we possibly can for this one. So now it's time to look at the stats here. Joe Burrow, 5,000 yards, 55 touchdowns, 5 interceptions at 77% completion. Only sacked 19 times. That is what Joe Burrow needs in real life. Whew. Oh, boy. And I mean, Isaiah Pacheco did not slouch, all right? I said this was not the best rushing team because it's not. But Isaiah Pacheco, 1,200 yards with 12 touchdowns at 73 yards per game keeps everyone honest. 3 receivers over 1,000 yards, almost a fourth with Ayuk. And 3 guys with over 10 touchdowns, with Travis Kelce getting 20. Oh boy. Defensively, we had a guy with 9.5 sacks, so I'll take that. And 4 interceptions for Josey Jewell. Really? That's incredible. So, field goal attempts for McCain, only 10. But 67 extra point attempts. That is nuts. Yearly awards gonna go to Joe Burrow. That is awesome. D'Amico Ryans is getting. That should be me. That should be me with this offense. Because Joe Burrow's also getting offensive player of the year. Gonna get best quarterback. Just think, he's getting all that over Patrick Mahomes, who's on the Texans. Bro, that's insane, dude. All right, let's see who we're playing. Playing Cincinnati. All right, all right. Do this. Just play it cool. No point in giving locker room motivation or anything like that for the Bengals. Give these guys that, and then we'll go into the game here. I'm gonna skip all that. We're just gonna super sim it, see how it looks for us. I mean, I'm hoping to see the absolute works for us. So we're on super fast, and we're just going to sim to the end of the game. So let's see here. Cincinnati scores right away. We score. We score. We score again right before the half. It looks like as long as we get one stop, right, or a very timely halftime, nobody can stop us to the point of we win 35-32. I mean, that is exactly the things you want to see. Looking at the end of the game stats, 332 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions for Joe Burrow, beating C.J. Stroud, who played just as well. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that young man. They have a rookie team. Man, if this were a multi-year thing, I think Cincinnati would be a devastating team to have to play a lot. But Travis Kelce was the man, but Brandon Ayuk got 2 touchdowns. Hey, that works all around. We got 4 sacks on Stroud, no interceptions, obviously. We get a fumble recovery at all. We didn't get any turnovers. All right. Hey, that's perfectly fine. 35-32. We're on to the conference playoffs with this team. I like seeing that. I really, really love seeing that. And now we're playing the Houston Texans yet again. I mean, of course, you got to play Patrick Mahomes if you're in the AFC. This is going to be a chess match, though, so we're going to do a +5 play rec for our defensive players. Hopefully, have a bead on what Patrick Mahomes is doing. I hope they're doing the strategies right. They got Chris Jones and Jeffrey Simmons, too. Yikes. Hey, we got that 90 overall team. We got that 90 overall team with that 95, 96 overall offense. Yeah. Texas got to come through us in order to win this thing. All right. So we start the ball, get 7 right away. We get 7 again. 7 again. Ooh, Mahomes ties it. 24. 30. Ooh, they beat us by 5. Man. What happened there at the end? I mean, Pacheco went off. I'll say Pacheco went off. But I really wonder what happened there. There's just nothing. Hey, you know what? Patrick Mahomes is a cheat code in this game. That just is what it is. So, hey, the best passing offense gets you at least to the conference championship. That's safe to say. Things go a little differently, and that might have been the Super Bowl for us. So, we'll just take a real quick look, see if Mahomes and the Texans can win the Super Bowl here against the Bears. Didn't we use the Bears for our defensive game? I swear we did, but and the Texans win it. Season recap. Yeah, Joe Burrow, MVP. Patrick Mahomes, the Super Bowl MVP. So, thank you so much, guys. Make sure you do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. I'll catch you all in the next video.